Good evening, dear students. I am Ms. Vandana Pai, and today's lecture of the subject Principles of Business Management. We will be going through the overview of the subject. Okay, in respect to the semester and examination, which will be based on MCQ type questions. Okay, we need to remember and recall, review the contents clubbed into your different units. Okay, so with respect to this, we will try to discuss the different concepts related to all these units. The subject of principles of business management, it is grouped into four units. Okay, business and management, functions of management, time management, outsourcing, and IT management. Okay, now whenever we have discussed the first unit, which was entitled as business and management, okay, we need to remember what do you mean by business, what is its definition, what are the different characteristics of business, okay, the scopes of business, okay, means what are the different scopes of business, okay, then what is the term of management, what is the term management, okay, what is its meaning, what is the definition of management, what are different characteristics of management, what is the importance of management, then what is the nature of management, okay, whenever we consider management as an art, what are the different features of art, what are the different features of science, what are the different features of profession, and which are the different features which are applicable to the concept of management. Okay, we need to recall, remind, okay, all these things. Then the 14 principles of management. Okay, see, there are 14 principles of management laid down by uh, the management thinker Henry Fayol. Okay, starting from the division of work till, yes, Esprit de Corps. You need to remember all these principles with their meanings. Okay, so that it will be easier for you to answer the questions if it is related to it. Okay, then, yes, whenever you consider management, what is management, what comprises management, okay, we need to have a look out at it. Okay, for example, on your unit number 1, okay, we can, for example, discuss an MCQ related to it. Okay, see, in dash, a right person should be placed at the right job and at the right thing should be placed at the right place. Okay, see, this is related to one of the principles of Henry Fayol. Okay, that is 14 principles of management. Okay, which is it? See, is it division of work? No. Is it exception principle? No. Is it order? Yes. Okay. Is it authority responsibility principle? No. See, if you are clear with all these terminologies, okay, that is, if we are clear with all these options, then it will be easier for us to answer such type of questions. Okay, then the functions of management. Okay, there are different functions of management. Okay, for your studies we do have planning, organizing, staffing, directing, motivation, leadership, and controlling. Okay, see, here we need to recall the meaning of planning, its definition. Okay, then the process of planning, okay, the different steps which are included into the process of planning. Then organizing, okay, we need to remember the meaning of organizing, we need to remember the different types of organizing, okay, how organizing differs from organization. Then staffing, we need to remember the meaning of staffing, and also we need to recall the scientific selection procedure. Okay, in scientific relation selection procedure, what are the different steps which are taken. Okay, we need to recall all the steps and their sequence also, that is their chronology. Then directing, what do you mean by directing, okay, what are the different principles of directing, we need to recall it. Then motivation, okay, what is meaning of motivation and what are the different types of motivation, okay, we need to remind it. Then leadership, the concept of leadership, the different styles of leader, and the qualities, that is the essential qualities or characteristics of a leader. Okay, then controlling, what is the meaning of controlling and what are the techniques of controlling, merely the traditional technique and modern technique. What are the different things, different techniques which are included in traditional techniques of controlling, and what are the different things which are included in modern techniques of controlling. Okay, so for example, okay, if we discuss one of the MCQ related to unit number 2, okay, it will be quite easier for us to get an idea related to unit number 2 MCQs. Okay, so monitoring and correcting ongoing activities that facilitates goal attainment is defined as. Okay, see, there are 4 functions which are given as an option for this question: organizing, planning, controlling, and leading. Okay, what is organizing? Yes, organizing means just collecting all the resources together, right? Okay, what is planning? Yes, planning is deciding in advance what is to be done in future. Okay, so what we do is we draft a plan related to it. Then controlling, yes, controlling is related to correcting the ongoing activities. Then leading, okay, leading is just directing the subordinates towards the goal, right? So here monitoring and correcting ongoing activities, yes, it is related to controlling. Okay, then third unit, which is subclassified into 2 parts: time management and event management. What is mean by time management? Okay, why time management is important? What are the different techniques of time management? What is Pareto theory? Okay, Pareto theory is 80-20 theory. Okay, what is 80-20 theory? What are the different techniques of time management? We need to recall it by the video lectures which we have conducted, okay, already. Then event management. Okay, what is the meaning of event management? Why event management is important nowadays? Okay, what are the different types of events? Okay, that is leisure event, cultural events, okay, organizational events, etc. Okay, and what is the role of event manager? Okay, means as an event manager what he is required to perform. For example, a question related to this, okay, for discussion purpose we are discussing this MCQ. Okay, the Pareto provided dash theory of time management. Okay, which is the theory? Yes, the theory is well known as 80-20 theory. Okay, then the fourth unit, outsourcing and IT management. Okay, outsourcing, see, outsourcing is classified into 3 parts. Okay, we are aware about it. See, the abbreviation BPO. BPO stands for business process outsourcing. So what is the concept of business process outsourcing? Okay, what is outsourcing? Outsourcing is, yes, giving a contract to other person who will be fulfilling the essentials which we have given to them, right? Okay, we are aware about call centers. Okay, what the call centers do? Yes, call centers, see, many of the time what happens, okay, if our balance was deducted, what we were required to do? Yes, we were required to speak up with the call center executive, okay, or the customer care, who used to resort our problem, okay, who used to solute our problem, right? Okay, in the same sense, the organization, the large organization, they do establish a contract with some of the third parties, okay, who do look after such type of queries, grievances from the customer viewpoints. Okay, why outsourcing is done? Why the contract is given to the third party? Yes, because the businesses or the organization, they don't have that much time to spend on it, so they do such type of outsourcing. Okay, in the same sense, whenever it is done by the outsourcing is done by businesses, it will be done by business process outsourcing. Okay, why it is important? Yes, it is important so that you can resolve the conflicts and grievances of the customers. Okay, because the customer part form a important part from your organization's viewpoint. Customer is treated as the king of market, right? Okay, so whenever we consider the customer, okay, why he is important? Yes, unless until he purchases your product, your organization will never survive, right? Okay, so then it is knowledge process outsourcing. Knowledge process outsourcing is abbreviated as KPO. Okay, see, knowledge, information, right, something related to information. Okay, if you want to gather some of the information related to your product, to your organization, yes, it will be included in knowledge process outsourcing. Why knowledge process outsourcing is important? Yes, okay, unless until you have information for your organization. Yes, you can't, yes, modify your product, you can't change or upgrade your organization. Okay, considering all these things, knowledge process outsourcing is also important. Okay, then it is marketing process outsourcing. Marketing, yes, if you want to effectively sell your product in the market, you need to look after the marketing. Okay, so you might give the contract of marketing of your product to some of the, yes, some of the people. Okay, you can outsource related to it, which will be grouped into market process outsourcing, which is abbreviated as MPO. Okay, then IT management. What is IT management? Is it application of IT management, that is information technology management? Why it is required to apply IT management? Yes, if you want to stay ahead from your competitors viewpoint, okay, then you need to apply your knowledge related to information technology into your managerial or management studies. Okay, there are different principles of IT management, okay, which you need to recall. Okay, then why, what is the importance of IT management or IT in management? Okay, because unless until you are techno savvy nowadays, yes, it will be not easier for you to grab or to stay ahead from your competitors. Okay, for example, when we discuss the MCQ related to your unit number 4, okay, the dash task of a BPO executive is to, yes, handle calls from customers or client and provide them with a solution to their queries. Okay, see the see this person, the BPO executive, what he is required to do, he is required to primarily handle calls from the customer or clients and provide them with the solution for any problem which they face related to your organization, right? Okay, whether it is less important, whether it is uncertain, whether it is secondary or primary, yes, it is the basic or primary thing or primary task related to BPO executive. Okay, so with this we do conclude our lecture. Thank you.